each day of the week. Come on, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. What you waiting for? Come and take a seat. Like and subscribe, this is where you wanna be. Cause you know we gon' talk about it. Let's talk about it. Get in here, we in here tonight. So get in here, we in here to vibe.
Hey, you guys. Hello, 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 hello. I cut it short just a little bit. Come on in here. Come on in here. Come on in here. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Please hit that thumbs up button. She said, hi, more. I am in and out due to a lot of Christmas orders. Okay, I got you, girl. I know Christmas is right around the corner. Come on in here, you guys. Come on in here. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. How's everybody Monday going so far? How's it going? It's going good for me. But I'm going to bed early. So I said, let me go on and knock this story out. She said, how are you? I am good. I am absolutely fabulous. I'm doing good. I am doing really, really good. I have a story for you guys today, okay? So my disclaimer that's going across the bottom is basically saying, y'all, I ain't trying to defame nobody's character. I'm just here to spread the news, talk about it, bring awareness to different type of stories, okay? So now this story is pretty similar to what we've already been talking about for the last year and a half out here on Talk About It with Amore. Okay, somebody sent this to me. She said, "You mean you're not in jail?" No, I'm not in jail. Unfortunately, I am not in jail and will not be in jail. You hear me? Your girl is not going to jail, okay? That's funny. That is too funny. Hey, but this story is similar to the story that we have been covering for a year and a half. How many people have heard of Morgan Bailey? Morgan Bailey. Today was my first time hearing of her. As I was doing my research, I was like, wow. Wow. Did not even know of this young lady. Have anybody heard of Morgan Bailey? She says, never heard of her. Okay, so Jen has heard of her. New for me. Okay. Anybody else? She said, I follow them on TikTok. Okay, mom, life, love. So you already know what's going on. Well, you guys, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, honey. We got us another case in the making, baby. We got us another October the 22nd October the 14th of 2022. Jen said, I am sick of both of them. Well, you know, Jen, today is my first time reviewing their story, and I've been reviewing it pretty much not all day, but somewhat all day. Hey, y'all, everybody coming in, come in, come in. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button for your girl. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button for your girl before you get comfortable. And just know my channel do accept Coca-Colas to keep me awake. I'm sipping on one right now. Super chat, super stickers. And if you just want to send me a cash app, let me put my thing up here. I don't even be putting it up no more. Hold on. Where is it at? Hold on. Let me I don't even know how to put it up no more. Let me see. Well, anyway, don't worry about it. I have it, but I just don't know where it's at. So anyway, actually, it's Talk About It with Amore 2024. No, it's not. It's Talk About It 2020. Anyway, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Candy got it. She'll drop it in here when she come in. But listen, you guys, feel free to if you liking the live, feel free to tip me anytime you want. Oh, there you go, right there, Vanessa. Thank you so very much. You know what I mean? So hit that thumbs up. Tanya said it's 122 people in here and it's only 69 thumbs up. Let me give you guys a few seconds to go out and hit that thumbs up and come back in for me for a minute. You guys that have never heard of this story, I think you're gonna enjoy it. I believe you're gonna enjoy it. It is an ongoing story, so it's not no one and done. It is an ongoing story, honey, because they going back and forth with each other like the other story. You know what I'm saying? They going back and forth with each other, trying to prove who right and all that stuff. All right. So we got some content. She said, tell us about it, Captain Professor Goat. Thank you, Lakeisha, for my first super chat of the evening. And thank you, Jerry Ann, wherever you are, for my morning Coca-Colas. Appreciate you, appreciate you. What are my numbers looking like right quick? Tell me what my numbers looking like. Before we get into this story, Jay-Z lawyer has responded, okay? She said, did we do the sign up for the Secret Santa? We put it out. I mean, I have not checked it. I'm gonna have to get with the moderators and find out where we are, but we did put the list out. So I guess I can drop it again. But I'll drop it at the end of the live, okay? We got 87 thumbs up. We got 128 people in here. I need a little bit more thumbs ups. But let me tell you what Jay-Z lawyer has demanded Hold on. Matter of fact, I'm hold on. Let me read it directly. 1 second. Okay. Hold on 1 second. Uh, hold on. I'm gonna read verbatim. I know he is asking for the Jane Doe to come forward. Okay. Oh man. All right. Hold on. Well, let me just tell you what I know. Jay-Z lawyer has demanded Jane Doe to reveal herself. Okay. He said, come out, come out, come out, wherever you are. Tell us who you are. So they are demanding that the Jane Doe be named. Okay. So that's what's going on right now. It is still a developing story, but guess what, y'all? Beyonce's mother. Beyonce mother, she may know a little bit more than we know because she took to the allegation claim and she hearted it. She liked the comment, okay? Or not even the comment, but the post of him messing with a 13-year-old. She liked it. So she may know a little bit more than we know. Again, no, everybody is considered innocent until proven guilty. No one has been convicted of a crime just yet. So we don't know who's innocent. We don't know who's guilty. However, Beyonce mama seemed to know a little bit more of what's going on because she hearted the whole accusation of him being accused. Okay. She like, yay. She like, hey, yay, about the fuck time. You know what I mean? That's what it gave, okay? That's what it gave. It gave about time, you know what I'm saying? She said the more she's saying her account was hacked, that's what she's saying. Oh, really? You know what, Charmaine? I'm glad you said that because you know what I was thinking. I said to myself, she's gonna come back and say it wasn't her. I said that. I said she's gonna say it wasn't her. Okay, all right, Tina. Okay, Tina. But you know what? I felt like she was gonna come back and say that. I did. But that's good. That's good because you know what? That ain't no good look for Beyonce if her mama saying I like it, and then Beyonce side out of her mama like, what the hell? Okay, so thank you for telling me that because I hadn't went back and read that yet. She said the Coca-Cola link does not work. Let me see if I can get it for you right quick because sometimes it works and sometimes it does not. We're going to get into our story in just 1 second. Let me drop this Coca-Cola link so we can get this party started. Y'all can definitely feel free to give your girl a super chat, super sticker. I prefer super chats because I like the messages that you guys send me. However, either one will do. I do believe you're going to enjoy this story because it is ongoing and developing. And I don't know how long it's gonna last, but it may end up in court. But we'll talk about it. I just dropped the coffee link right here. So feel free to send Coca-Colas, super chat, super stickers, or whatever. All right. So let's get into our story for this evening. Okay. So we are talking about Morgan Bailey and the random man from Atlanta. Okay. Because that is what she calls, well, now just her baby daddy. Okay. Because they are no longer together. All right. So let me tell you a little bit about Morgan for those that don't know. Morgan Bailey, a TikTok content creator. She gained significant attention in the mid 2023 by sharing experience as a single mother. She details her relationship with the father of her child, referring to him as the random man from Atlanta, later identified as JaQuan Sanks. Sanks, okay? Sanks, okay? All right, let me put their pictures up right quick. Hold on 1 second. Let me put their pictures up for you so we know who we talking about here. Let me tell you who Morgan is. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, no, not right there. Not that, not yet. Not yet. Hold on. All right, here is Morgan and the random man from Atlanta. Okay, his name is JaQuan Sanks, Sanks. Okay. All right, so in July of 2023, Bailey posted a story time video on her TikTok explaining that her boyfriend, baby daddy, ex-boyfriend, should I say, he left her 30 days after the birth of their daughter, Gianna. They call her Gigi, Gianna. She also revealed that her baby daddy, Sanks, had 6 other kids with multiple women. He out there just slanging sperm all over the place, okay? 6 other children by multiple women. The video that she did garnered significant attention with many users expressing sympathy for her. They're like, dang, this man left you 30 days after your child born? We didn't heard that before, right? Cora was left what? 4 days. We heard 4. Some people say 10. Nevertheless, leaving somebody right after the birth of a baby is diabolical, okay? Because I'm sure it's got to be hard. You're dealing with the newborn. You're dealing with your feelings and emotions for the end of the relationship. I'm sure it has to be hard. But he responded in August, okay? August of 2023. I'm going to let you hear that video in a minute. In his response, he says, well, he responded under a whole different tag name on TikTok that's no longer there, but somebody captured it, and I'm going to play it. He posted a video attempting to explain his side of the story. However, he discussed his relationship with Bailey and addressed the allegations she made by calling her a liar, saying that her mama said she's a liar, her daddy said she's a liar. However, his response didn't go well. They said, you left her after 30 days. It ain't nothing that you can tell us right now that's going to have us overlook the fact that you left your baby mama to defend for herself. So let me show you the video of what he's saying. I think this is when he was trying to lose a little weight because he's much slimmer now. Okay, hold on one second. Let me get that video and let you hear his response. All right, here we go. Let me know if you can hear it.
But a lot of people forgot the things he was saying about Morgan, and it was so easy for us to bash him because we're like, nah, Team Morgan, you're a DB. But now people are like, maybe what he was saying was true, some of it.
He's coming up.
His other parts just sounded damn ridiculous. Here's the video I saved from back then.
Well, there's always 2 sides to a story. Again, her side, my side, and the truth, which you guys don't know. So, one thing I have to inform you about my beautiful child's mother is her parents told me Morgan lied so good. Morgan can sell goddamn ice to an Eskimo. You hear me? So, you guys have to understand, I accept my responsibility as far as I let the pressure get to me with everything that we had going on. I was the first one to go viral. Morgan never was viral. So I was in a time where I wanted to change my life. I was in the street selling drugs. That's the type of shit Morgan likes. So knowing that Gianna was my 6th kid, I wanted to be different from all the 5. So knowing I had a clothing line going, picked up a new trailer for a concrete business. My mind was in the entrepreneur mode, and I sacrificed all that for us to move to another city or state. I did that. Being in her parents' house, I wasn't comfortable with that. Doing that, we just came from our own shit, so that was hard to endure. Which I was willing to be humble to, make it to the next step. Morgan has a bad temper, and I have one as well. So we just started clashing. When she was going through a postpartum, I'm working out these hours. It was kind of bothering me to, deal with the negative energy every day. And I would come home, get with my kid, even though it was for a month, but scratch the month I was with Morgan, years, 2 years. Think about my other kids that, you know, lost out because I was so invested into her. And I'm not like her. I don't need no pity party. I was very upset she took it to social media because that's why I'm trying to get you guys to understand the game she's playing, you know? Morgan's TikTok or anything else wasn't popping before then. You guys wasn't even stunning. But now,
You know, they always say that shit. The men always somehow say, oh, she wasn't popping. She wasn't getting no views. She ain't had no followers. I put her on. My shit was popping first. They always want to take credit in the beginning. And then all of a sudden, when the females start making more money than them, they be having a whole conniption. Why? Why? Her shit wasn't popping and yours was, but she was making more money than you. Okay, let's go.
she tells you about our life, my life. Preferably, it's really my life. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's so in tune with the world. We have to understand that this world needs more love. And yeah, I played a little petty, shooting back at her, posting stuff. But
What he mean when he says he played a little petty, shooting back at her, posting stuff? Well, we're gonna get to that, but he posted some revenge porn of her giving him some good old sloppy topic. Okay, yeah, he played a little petty, posting a little something.
because you're not gonna tarnish my image. You're not gonna make me out something that I'm not. You know I call my baby every day. Some days you don't answer because you're on your emotional trip and you don't let me talk to her because I'm with somebody else. And if you was with somebody else, I wouldn't feel that way. I have other kids. I don't feel that way. And if you're a human being in America, you'll understand that this is bigger than I'm a quote unquote deadbeat. I work 13, 14-hour days. Get up 4:30 in the morning every day to make sure I stand on sending Gianna what I send her every week. So that's a slap in my face to get a young lady that's willing to go on Facebook, wherever, social media, TikTok, and try to discredit me. It's nerve-wracking. I let it go on long enough. She think it's cute. A lot of you guys do. But if you're really a human being, you guys will be talking about a solution. Let that man see Gianna. I just had one of my other daughters for a whole 2 months. I give my baby mamas a break. You can't give them a break when they don't want a break. You know, Morgan is very brattish. She don't have it her way. The hell with everybody. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you women are like that. But not all. Some women actually want to see a man succeed. Before I met Morgan, or when I was with Morgan, I was in the streets every night, club every night, blowing money. She never paid.
You hear him say when he was with her, he was in the street every night. Don't forget that part.
My bills. I paid my own bills when I met Morgan. I had my own shit. Liked her, so we moved in together. Me and Morgan, we made a great team. We really did. Everybody saw the vision. You know, I was the business guy, focused on, entrepreneur because, I was selling drugs. So entrepreneurship is like bleeding out. So all the comments and all the negative shit, I could care less about because I've been on both sides. I've been on the good side, and I'm cool and thankful to be on the bad side because you guys don't know the truth. If I was lying, if I was a deadbeat, think she'll want to be with me every day. If I was lying, if I was a deadbeat, you think I'll be able to stand up in this camera and talk the way I do?
Yeah. To both of them. Yeah. Yeah. Some women do like to be with deadbeats. Yeah. Unfortunately. Yeah.
Father of 6, that shit not easy, period, point blank about it. It ain't nothing funny about it. That shit actually is like really challenging because you got so many different emotions to deal with. All I want to do is just see my kids and raise them and make enough money to live comfortable and take care of them. You get what I'm saying? So you guys don't get caught up in the hype. It's cool. You guys want to get into the business and find out what's going on with this. But you guys also have to sheriff her the right way, police her the right way, because she's not giving the facts. She's giving the ugly. Oh, he left me a month after the baby, blah, blah, blah. She's not telling you what she did to lead up to that month after I left. So that's a little story time for you guys. I'm gonna finish my nice little walk. Keep it going. You guys have a great.
I agree, and hopefully that's able to happen.
All right. So, like I said, this was somebody else's video. So that's his response, but he really didn't give a response to, he didn't say what led up to it. Okay. He did not say what Morgan did to lead up for him to just walk out on her and the baby 30 days after the baby was born. Okay. So his additional baby mamas, some of them, you know, he got a whole 6 baby mamas or whatever. Some of them came forward and they collaborated the females, his baby mama's story, her claim, right? And they shared their own experience and highlighted a pattern of misbehavior that they had to deal with from him as well. Okay. So now fast forward in April of 2024, the situation escalated when Sanks allegedly leaked explicit content of Bailey during a TikTok live session. This act commonly referred to as the RP, revenge porn. All right. Of course, it's illegal. And Bailey had to come forward and she addressed the incident in one of her videos, emphasizing the importance of recognizing a person's true character and urging others to be cautious of who you choose to have a child with. Okay. She knew way back then that she was having problems with this dude. And she came out and told everybody, look, you guys, I think Bailey's only like 23. She's a young girl, 23, 24. I think she came out and said, look, you guys, y'all need to be careful who you have a child with. Okay. Now let's move forward. Current. Despite the challenges that they both have, she continued to go back and forth with this dude. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Why? One, because she had his child. I'm going to let you guys hear in her own voice why she said she went back to him several times, right? Now, he came forward. Let me show y'all this right quick. No, let me let you show her story first. Then I'm going to show you his response. But he came forward accusing her of being an abuser. He said she's abusive. Now, she came forward and said, you know what? I've been hiding this all of this time. I'm going to let you hear her words, okay? Her own words, 14 minutes. Grab you some tissue. Here we go.
I've debated making this video all night long. There's a couple things that I want to clarify. The biggest one being how uncool it would be for me to come on this app and act like a Black man in America in 2024 has put his hands on me, if that's not the whole 100% honest to God truth. And honestly, his videos have finally pushed me and encouraged me to just say what's been happening and call it a day. I genuinely have had tears in my eyes all night long because I have to do this. But at the end of the day, JaQuan, we all know that I have been physically abused for months on end. I mean, dragged across the house by my hair. I mean, headbutted. I mean, bruises on my body, on my ribs. At one point for a while, you got very smart and you told me you would only punch me in the back of my head because people wouldn't be able to see the bruises on me. I came on this app with pimple patches all over my face, trying to act like my acne was so bad from using a new product, when in all reality, we knew that you drew blood all over my face and all over my chin, especially last night. For the first time ever, I was the one who provoked you because I have had enough. I've been fed up, and I've always wondered, why don't people just leave when they're in situations like that? Until I was in this situation, I didn't understand, and you will not understand. And I'm hoping that a lot of you guys out there do not understand. But I will say that after so long, you really get tired of being somebody's literal punching bag, especially when it is a man that is twice the size of you and a good 6 inches taller than you. See, two things can be true at once. JaQuan can post messages of me saying that I'm begging him to stay. That's true to a certain extent, but tell them why I'm begging you to stay. Tell them the reason that I beg to send you money. The reason why I beg to send him money is because he's consistently financially abusing me. And it has come down to the point where every single day of my life, if I don't send JaQuan what he wants, if I don't give JaQuan what he needs, he is going to post videos about me. I have a text message from him saying straight up, he wants me to be working a 9 to 5. And that's what his end game is with me. This is one of the very few of them. I'm about to be fighting now.
Let's read some of this, okay? Because honey, these text messages was just juicy. She went by the text messages fast, but we're gonna read the text messages and we're gonna get back to what she's saying, okay? Basically, he didn't came out and told people he was abused. Now, let me just fast forward a little bit. She did admit, she's going to admit of throwing a picture frame at him and cutting him on the face, pretty close to his eyes. She did do that. And she did admit to doing it. Okay. Now, I don't know why it is that a man can beat your ass, literally beat your ass 25 times. And then one time you do something, whether you defending yourself or you just provoking it because you tired, and you do something to them, and all of a sudden they want to call the po-po, get you locked up, throw you in the cell, and end you and ruin you for doing something to them after they didn't beat your ass a time over and time over and time over and time over again. She's going to explain that in a few minutes. But he's saying, and I'm jumping the gun, y'all. He said, I didn't do it. I didn't beat her. She's lying, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to let y'all see that video in a minute. However, the text messages that she is showing us, because he even said he is incapable of putting hands on a female. He said, my mama raised me differently. I'm going to let y'all hear it in a minute, y'all. I'm going to let y'all hear it in a minute. But I want to stop for a second because this is her side of the story. She showed proof. She showed proof, right? Because a man that don't hit females because his mother raised him better, he ain't gonna threaten to hit you. You understand what I'm saying? He's not gonna say, when I see you, I'm gonna fuck you up. When I see you, I'm gonna do this to you. You about to be fighting knots and bruises. Okay, let me read it. He says, oh, Lord, what happened? What'd I just do? Oh, let's go back to it. Now, I don't know what the very top says. Something was on fire. I wouldn't throw piss on you. I think it says, if you was on fire, I wouldn't throw piss on you, B-I-T-C-H. That's him. He's in the white. She's in the blue. If you was on fire, he said, in real life, wait a minute. He said, I'll real life spit on you, bro. If you was on fire, I wouldn't throw piss on you, B-I-T-C-H. Just wait, LOL. You about to find out. You gonna wish you just did as I asked. But this is a man that said his mama taught him better, that he don't put hands on female. She said, okay, hope you feel better soon. You fighting demons. I understand. I'll pray for you. He responds, I am when I fuck you up. Yep, LOL. You about to be fighting knots and bruises. I'll give you something to tell TikTok. She said, this is so weird to me, LOL. Like, I'm so turned off and so disgusted. But true colors are showing. You are sick. We're going to continue. We're going to be stopping it and reading it because this man came out and did a whole video saying he don't put hands on women because his mama raised him better. Let's go.
Bruises. Even know what I didn't buy him.
Then he says, LOL, bro, I ain't smoked nothing. I know I'm going to flip you. Lost all my respect. I'll beat your ass. Pull off into the night like nothing. But I promise you, you going to feel me. I wish you died on that birth table and I had my kids to, I wish you died on that birth table and I had my kids to myself. That's on my soul. This is a man that mama taught him better, okay?
This time, but he told me straight up, hasn't smoked, so he wanted to do that. And if I didn't provide that to him, then he was going to beat my butt and pull off into the night like nothing has happened, which he is.
Okay, so she just said that he asked for something to smoke, okay? He wanted something to smoke, and if she didn't give him something to smoke, he was gonna beat her ass. Okay, let's go.
Plenty of times. Another one.
All right, then he says, it says something about the dog shit out of you, bitch. I think he said, I'm gonna beat the dog shit out of you, bitch. And she says, OTW, on the way. I think that's what it means, on the way. He said, bitch, you better have weed, cigars, and cigarettes. Think I'm playing. I'm going to have your ass crying. And she says, can't leave Gigi in the car. I'm picking you up. This is so, oh, Lord, child. It made me want to whoop it. She says, I'm on the way. He says, bitch, you better have weed, cigars, and cigarettes. Think I'm playing. I'm going to have your ass crying. She says, can't leave Gigi in the car. I'm picking you up. He says, I'm sick of this lame ass shit. Oh, you ain't picking up shit. You might as well go on and get ready. No, I'm about to beat the fuck out of you. I don't know why you think I was playing. I sat outside and you round here playing. Don't pull up without my shit. Word on my mom's. You knew it was late. I ain't moving. I promise you, you about to find out. Okay, hold on.
You might as well go ahead and get ready. You know I'm about to beat the crap out of you. Another one.
Then I don't know what she said. She said save battery, don't text. Okay, she said I'm trying to save battery, don't text me. He says Ninja, it's nearly 100. It's nearly 100. Send it the F before I walk out. B, they don't have self-checkout. I'm not about to wait here. I'm not about to wait here to send ish. And I'm behind people and people behind me. B, send me the money now. Cool, I'm walking out. She says, nah, you call me a B. Go ahead and walk out. He says, save your text. I'm so tired of you. I'm so tired of a dumb bitch like you, bitch. I have your keys, so you gonna get beat to death playing with me. Send the money, okay? Oh, I forgot to say, if anybody is triggered by DV type stuff, I'm sorry, you guys. Let me take this down for a second. I do apologize. I should have told you guys that this is very explicit. He's very abusive. If you are triggered by domestic violence type activities, please exit the room. I am so sorry. I should have said that 15 minutes ago. I'm gonna give you a second or two to exit the room because I don't want nobody to get triggered. It gets worse. If you are easily triggered by a pussy beating on women, okay? All right. Thank you. Sorry about that, you guys. So he said, send me the money. All right, hold on.
So tired of you. You're a dumb B word. You're going to get beat to death playing with me. Says, send me the money. You failed.
And then he says, or in that bag, and you need to get my weed out that shit, bro. Bruh, I don't care. Be happy. I ain't beating your ass. Please, don't make me flip. Food, I don't know what some of these words mean. Food 4211, I don't know what that means. Go on and send that. Mine, please. Money, you fail to realize. You go on and send me. What he said, go on and send the mine, please. I don't know. Money, you fail to realize you rather get me food, shut the F up, or get your ass beat. Okay. And it looked like, oh, I'm sorry. It looked like she paid him. Hold on one second.
You're a dumb B word. You're going to get beat to death playing with me. Says, send me the money. You fail to realize you'd rather get me food, shut the fuck up, or get your ass beat. Honestly, I have gotten so used to these messages that they weren't even triggering me or warning me to wake the fuck up and stand up. I have gotten very used to this toxic situation. I don't know how or when I became so used to it. I don't know how or when I became such a pushover, but that is my fault and my fault only. And I'm taking accountability for that because had I not let him back in my life the first time, I would not be in this situation. And I genuinely don't know where it came to the point where I just was such a pushover to just do whatever he wants just for the sake of not getting beat, knowing that my kid doesn't have to see me get beat and just having a peaceful night. So yes, you can absolutely pull up your Cash App right now and see so much money was sent to you. But we also need to talk about the money that you've stolen from me. We also need to talk about the money that you have said, if you don't send me 5K right now, if you don't send me 3K right now, if you don't send me 2K right now, I'm posting videos of you, I'm leaking nudes of you, I'm taking you down. Again, I don't feel sorry for myself because I shouldn't have let him back to see his kid in the first place. And that's on me. But I can't even explain or begin to explain what it feels like to have had so much money ripped away from me, because he knows every single time that we break up or every single time that there's drama, he can get money out of me. But I do want to make it very clear that I have never sent anybody $20,000 to leave any type of family, ever. I hadn't sent JaQuan any money before he came to Michigan, except for some gas money to get here because he asked me very kindly. I even wrote up a whole entire contract that he would pay me back for that. When he got here, things got very peaceful. I thought we were falling in love again. I genuinely thought that he had changed. I thought he cared for me. I thought he came back for me, and I thought I was getting picked, and not in a selfish, oh, pick me type of way. That's just how the cards were played, honestly. Now, once he was here, he stole a lot of money from me. And once again, I don't fuck with a claim that somebody stole money from you if that's not the truth. If I sent him all of that money free willingly, I would tell you guys I was a pushover and I sent that money, but that is not the truth. When I came on here and I said my card wasn't working, when he posted that I sent him $50,000, that was true that my card wasn't working. It is true that we spent a lot of that money together shopping at the mall. I purchased my car with that. I did a lot of things with that money. But also, I would like to say at least half of that was stolen. And I mean that wholeheartedly. And I know that's a big allegation to say about somebody, but JaQuan knows he has accessed my bank account. He has stolen money from me. And then he's even hit the road and said that he's leaving to Georgia. I hadn't even noticed that he was stealing money from me for quite some time until I noticed a $5,000 charge out of my bank account. And I was wondering what the fuck that was from that I cash apped him $5,000 for. He went on to send that $5,000 to somebody very close to him that he trusted with this money, that has said that they have not seen any of my money, but it hit this person's Cash App. I saw it with my own two eyes. That's the honest to God truth. He was taking my money and then he was sending it off to this person. I don't know if this was every single time, but I can speak for that $5,000. He sent it off to this person so that I could not get it back whatsoever. And then he went back and told this person that I sent $20,000 for a family. That's not the truth. That has never been the truth. And today I'm going to debunk that because he was the one begging for me. You guys can pause to read this, post it wherever you'd like, but
Okay, I wanna read some of it because let me explain a little bit, you guys. So he basically, you'll hear his video. He's basically saying, I ain't never beat that girl, and if I beat her, why she want to be with me? If I'm an abuser, why she want to be with me? Why was she paying me to come back to her? She was paying me to stay with her. So that is what he's saying. He posted his Cash App up saying she was sending me money. See, look, she was sending me all this money for me to stay with her, for me to be with her. That's what he's saying. And she's saying, yeah, I did want to be with him. I had a baby by him and I loved him, right? I genuinely loved this dude, right? However, I was sending him money because he was threatening to beat my ass. I was giving him money because he was threatening to beat me up, beat the fuck out of me, right? But anyway, but he was saying she was begging him to stay and also to leave his other family. He's trying to say she paid him $20,000 to leave his other family behind and just focus on her and her daughter. But let's go back a little bit and read some of these text messages.
I'm going to debunk that because he was the one begging for me. You guys can pause.
All right, so wait a minute. Let me go back up just a little bit. It says, hold on.
I'm going to debunk that because he was the one begging for me. You guys can.
It says, Ninja, I said I'm coming back, B. This is him. Ninja. And look how many times he texts her before she responds. Take note. All these messages in the white is his, hers is in the blue. He says, Ninja, I said I'm coming back, B. Let Drake F you since you wanna D-ride. Oh, wait a minute. Ninja, I said I'm coming back, B. Let Drake F you since you want to D-ride. Ninja, let me see my kid. Say, LOL, call me. Now, this is no, it's the same day. Bestie, hello, LOL, bestie. Really? Stop doing that. Hold on.
Pause to read this.
Stop doing that.
You'd like, but
so you gonna act like that? Can we get married? Listen, oh Lord Jesus. Can we get married?
Been no contact.
Can't wait to see you. Are we gonna have fun? You already don't keep her. You already done kept her. I think that's supposed to be done. You already done kept her from me for 2 weeks. That's the sad ish. No matter what we go through, you shouldn't keep my kid away from me. Laughing my ass off. Better quit playing. I think he sent a photo. LOL. Stop it, dog.
2 weeks straight.
Be for real. You know I got evidence. Call me like a woman. Let's talk. I'll take it down. Okay, that's when he posted her nude. I'll take it down, but let me see my kid first. I control for days.
He knows that.
I'm doing the shit you should have done, told the truth. I'm helping you out. Say thanks. LOL. Come on, let's be together, bestie. Come on, come on, let's be together. I think it meant come on. Let's be together, bestie. I'll help you out.
He lied to the
I can't see my baby. LOL. You don't want to be together no more?
internet and said
Send me the address. I'm out. Let's talk about it.
that I hadn't been.
If you send me the address, talk to me like a woman. You got me. I'll leave today. Let's stop all the beefing. If you want to be together, we can. Let's do it.
No contact with.
And move away. I'll pack my shit up tomorrow. When you get off live, call me.
And I was not.
I'm sorry. Listen, I could pack my stuff and head over. Let's talk about it. I'm done playing games. Let's get married and move off. F the internet and move off. F the internet. I'm sorry, bestie. Let's get rid. I don't know what that means. Then he says, right, send me the address. Call me. Stop being lame.
I went out to Atlanta.
So you don't, I'm gonna go back and let y'all hear it after I read this. She says, he says, so you don't see me? Ninja, I'm out. Unblock me, Ninja. I mean, at least hear what I gotta say. You was just blowing me up.
For it.
I mean, damn, you want us to be a family? I said I'm ready. Stop bitching and unblock me. Unblock me. Laughing my ass off. You know you playing, talking about a hometown club boy. I'll flip your ass.
You with iHeart.
Playing with me like that. You don't just stop loving nobody. We was just straight. So let's get that back.
Radio.
All this. Oh, hold on. All this. Ooh. He said, Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Oh, did I go back too far? I think I did. Hold on.
Straight, and he knows that. He lied to the internet and said that I hadn't been no contact with him. I was not.
I'm sorry. Listen. Okay, I said that.
I went out to Atlanta for an interview with iHeart.
Okay, he said all this putting on for, I think he said the internet. And if you ain't care, you wouldn't be looking at these messages or you would block me. So be for real. Just drop the addy and I'm coming right now. Pick up the phone. You know you want me. Stop being a bitch. I just said you got me.
Interview.
You got me ready to have my family. We can handle the internet together. I just have to make sure I end it on good terms with who? With Mobro, whoever that is. Hello, Ninja, I'm out. Say what you gotta say to my face. You're looking at my ish and you know you want us to be together. I said I got it. Laughing my ass off. Damn, I'm not that serious. Oh, it's not that serious. Can you unblock me? Can we stop playing games?
For me.
I want to just move forward. If you want to hit me up, I'm trying to make up and hug it out, bestie. What a freaking narcissist. All my shit is ready to be packed. And if not, let me know and I'll never reach out again. Oh my God, he's such a, oh my God. So what is it going to be?
He was now.
I can show you my stuff is ready to be packed. Right now, this is between me and you, no internet. I want to be happy. I want us to have a family and I'm ready to move forward and us do what we said we're going to do.
Listen.
It's not just simple. Oops, this shit is going too fast. I don't know if I can slow this down. It's not just simply text me. If not, just simply text me back and say how you feel and I'll never reach out again. Y'all know how that shit go. And I'll never call you again. Ball in your court. Then he sends these little heart things. She ain't respond yet. He whole psychopath over here. He says, so is we done?
Me, man.
Or are we gonna fix it? We grown. If you don't want to be together, just tell me and I'll move on. Hold on. It's a whole narc out here. Hold on. I'm sorry, y'all.
He was not only sending me messages, he was.
My God, hold on. It says something about, and I'll move on. I wish I had this. It says, and I'll move on and on. They know doing shit to hurt you, helping us be normal out here. Hold on.
He messages.
He said, and I'll move on and let you move on. They know I love you and I ain't doing shit to hurt you. I'm only helping us be normalized out here. What? By beating her ass, right? They gonna F with you regardless. I'ma just keep us relevant, Morgan, and trying to get the lies and drama out the way. But let me know now. Stop reading, stop ready my shit and apply. I think that's what he mean, and reply. Hold on. No, he said, stop ready my shit and I'm not saying nothing. I don't know. I think he meant reading. He was a drug dealer, y'all. Y'all know drug dealers be acting like this. Stop reading my shit and not saying nothing. If we done or not, then he sent another photo. This was just Tuesday, correct? So I'm assuming he sent a photo of her, sloppy topping. So let me know, bro. I can't keep living like this. Either we gonna do it or let's go. And I believe you're pregnant. You're hiding that from me. We done or what? Speak up. All you got to do is drop that Addy. All my stuff packed up.
She's still.
And I think she let him come back to y'all after all of this shit. Hold on, y'all. My bad.
She's on Facebook Messenger.
He said, and that's on GG. I think he meant GG. Life. I'll come and I'll be there for you for the rest of my life, Princess Cherokee. I don't give a F about no money or fame. I just want to live and enjoy life. Let me come hold you and suck on that, you know what, and something about that, something in your, oh, Lord, and put this D in your A. Damn. I know you want to, oh, child, she ain't blocked shit out. I know you want to respond so bad, laughing my ass off. I can feel you smiling. What type of, oh, Jesus Christ. Girl, he need to be in the nut house. This dude need to be in a whole nut house. This dude said, I can feel you smiling. And then he did laughy face, a whole narc. LOL, I be trying to, what?
Was up.
He said, I be trying to what? Hold on, y'all.
Sending my cousin messages on Facebook.
He told me, I believe you pregnant, you hiding from me. Hold on.
And
he said, LOL, I be trying to buck from you, but I know I love you, bro.
Also mentioning,
oh, shoot. Anyway, let me
that
finish
he was going to leave his family, that he didn't care about the money, that he did not care about the fame, that he wanted to get married, that he wanted me to be a Sanks. He was love bombing the fuck out of me. And to come on this internet and say that I sent you $20,000 to leave your family is ridiculous. You can sit here, you can lie on my name, and you can say a bunch of other shit, but to say that, I'm not going for that anymore. Point blank, period.
So y'all want me to read these text messages? Y'all let me know if y'all want me to go back and read these text messages because, honey, he a whole narc. Do y'all want me to read these text messages? I don't want to read them if y'all don't want me to read them. She said he had a whole conversation with no reply. Nixie,
say that
hold
I
on.
sent you 20,000.
He did have a whole conversation with no reply for a while. She did not reply for a while. She said, yes, please. Oh, y'all want me to read them? Okay, I didn't know if y'all... Because this E-Bonnet like a motherfucker. You hear me? The text messages are E-Bonnet like a mofo. Let's go back. Okay, so where were we? He was talking about let's go back. He was trying to blackmail her. Okay, so she started responding. Hold on. She didn't respond for a while. Let's go.
Those. And he was off.
He says, and you, okay, hold on. Let me, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to pause her talking and I'm going to slow it down a little bit. Play the speed back to slow, okay? All right, here we go, you guys. I'm going to play the speed. You're not going to hear her talking right now because I'm going to read these text messages. All right. Hold on. All this putting on for what? And you ain't care, you wouldn't be looking at these messages. Okay, we read that. Hold on. Let's go back. He said he was going to do something to her. I just want to move forward. If you want to hit me up, I'm trying to I'm trying to F and make up and hug it out, Betsy. Okay, I read that. Okay, I did the little hand gestures. Let's go. Okay. He said this was just Tuesday, correct? You know, they love trying to show you. She said, Amora, was he older than her? I'm not sure. I'll let you know in a minute, Teresa. So he sends a picture of them in some type of sexual position, and he says, this was just Tuesday, correct? He's so sick. And she's not saying nothing. He's saying, let me know, bruh. I can't keep living like this. Either we gonna do it or let it go. And I believe you pregnant. You hiding it from me. We done or what? Speak up. All you got to do is drop the Addy, and I'm already packed up. And that's on Gigi Life. That's their daughter. I'll come and I'll be there for you for the rest of my life, little Princess Cherokee. I don't give a F about no money or fame. I just want to live and enjoy life. Let me come hold you and suck on that, you know what, and stick this, you know what, in yo, you know what. I know you want to, or I know you want to respond real bad. I could feel your smiling, okay? And then he says, I be trying to buck from you. I be trying to buck from you, but I know I love you, bro, and you love me. Can we just rewrite our story? Please respond to me, and at least tell me, F it, we done. If that's how you really, as that's how you trying to feel. Hello, bruh, say something, Morgan. I just said I'll leave, and you know you only got a Airbnb to get close to me. You only got a Airbnb to get close to me. So let's do this. Damn it. Wait a minute. He said what? So let's do this what? He said you got an Airbnb to get close to me. He said, so let's do this. Damn. I'm ready to F, laughing my ass off. Shit. Listen, tell me something. Is we staying together or leaving? He posts another photo, and then he do question mark. Can you answer me? We not enemies. Just tell me what we doing. And if you ain't care, you wouldn't be opening these messages. Lord Jesus, this is a whole nut. Oh, hold on. Let me back up a little bit. He a nut. Y'all better stay away from these type of people. Hold on. He said, we not enemies. Just tell me what we doing. And if you ain't care, you wouldn't be opening these messages. He says, you're not going to say nothing. Be for real. Ignore me for what? And if you on that, say that. If you don't want to be together or want a family, just speak your feelings. No, hold on. He says, speak what? Speak up. No hard feelings. You make shit so complicated. You did all that to get my attention, and I'm telling you, okay, you win. Speak up. Ninja, I'm just waiting so I can pack my truck and leave. Better does up, or better speak up. That's what he meant. If I can forgive you, you can with me, laughing my ass off. I mean, damn, I just want to raise our kid and go get a bag. If you want to do that with someone else or a high school lover, LOL, let me know. Why you can't speak, just speak up. We grown, be transparent. You was just blowing me the F, hold on. You was just blowing my shit up. F the pride, let's just be together. Or tell me you don't want me. Hold on. Or wait a minute, he said, hold on. Hold on, let me go back. It goes so fast. You was just blowing me up. F the pride, or tell me you don't want, or tell me what's up. Morgan, straight up, just let me know what you want to do. Listen, I'm sorry. All I want to do is my kid, hug you, tell you I'm sorry, laugh, and we go to dinner and plan our lives. I'm talking to you cuz right now. LOL, I'm just gonna head, send me the Addy. If you can't trust me, that's like saying the sky is purple. What the fuck? Hold on. What? He said, listen, I'm sorry. Hold on. LOL, just go ahead, send me the Addy. If you can't trust me, that's like saying the sky's purple. Be for real. Damn, why is it going so fast, y'all? Saying the sky's purple. Be for real. You know you can trust me. Listen, I love you. I won't do nothing to hurt you. But can we move on? You don't got to worry about me trying to record you. I want to be married and I think he meant give you more babies and actually fix who I am with woman. I'm dropping Nova off and then I'm waiting on you. Make your mind up today. Because I can't play with this girl like that. I told her I'm leaving and I'm going to be with you. So wait a minute. All this time he with another damn woman? What the fuck? Oh my God. And he said, and she respected that. And I have to go through my mom to get Milan. Can we do that? I promise I'm done trolling. I just had to show you though, you be thinking shit again. But we good. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Speak the F up. I can't keep doing this, girl, like that. If you want me, I can't keep doing that, girl, like that. If you want me to leave, you better say something. Hello? You can't be mad at me. You did the exact same shit to me on social media and told me it was all a joke when the joke was on me. Or shit, hold on. When then joke was on me, I guess. But on Soul, just let me, this sound like Sierra shit. On Soul, let me know what you want to do. I'm tired of this. If you want to do it, just say that. So you don't want me with my child, correct? So you don't want me with my child, correct? Now why you playing? He says another photo. Who is that? LOL, better stop playing with me. Call me. Another video. Why you screenshotting my shit? Oh shit. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Where did I stop at? Hold on, y'all. This is crazy. Okay, so she started responding, but let me go back a little bit. I don't even know where I was because he started talking about some fraud. Okay, he said you better stop. Okay, so why you screenshotting my shit? I'm really trying to what? I'm really trying to squash it, but quit playing with me online. And you look thirsty saying shit about Holmes and he got a baby mama. She get on your head, that's on you. If she get on your head, that's on you. So we can talk like grown folks. You really gonna keep my kid away from me? Be for real. You was just on my D. Now we beefing? Beef for real, bro. And DDG laughing my A off. What's DDG stand for, y'all? DDG laughing my A off. He suck a rapper. He can't, for real. Oh, I do know DDG. Don't worry about it. Why you with that fraud, SHIT, another photo, and you tripping on me? I don't think I care anymore, to be honest. Okay. Now, after all that bullshit he said to her, over a 3 or 4 day span, she finally responds and says, I don't think I care anymore, to be honest. Y'all know he said a whole mouthful. That was over days, y'all. He said a whole mouthful. She says, I don't think I care anymore, to be honest. He responds, yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. And then he says, listen, I said I'll pack and come whenever you're, and we move on. Child, I swear Sierra wrote this shit, or Miss Lily one. Okay, he said, listen, I said I'll pack and come where, I think he meant wherever you are, and we'll move on. She says, once I can't trust you, I can't do nothing with you. I'm not tripping. You struck out. Oh, Lord. Hold on. What she say? She said you struck out something. She just 23 years old. She a young child. You struck out. You got to move on. Ooh. She said you struck out. She said, once I can't trust you, I can't do nothing with you. I'm not tripping. You struck out. You got to move on. You got to get gone. He says, how the F did I struck out? He said, how the F did I? Now, mind you, he with a whole nother woman right now just told that whole nother woman that he gonna leave her and go back to the baby mama, okay? Now, he left the baby mama when the baby was only 30 days old, okay? She says, once I can't trust you, I can't. But anyway, she ended up taking him back. Anyway, so he says, how the F did I strike out? Or he said struck out. So I could tell the truth. Hold on. So I could tell the truth, but you can bash me for real. And I ate that shit and stuff effed with you after Morgan, be for real. Okay. And I haven't did nothing to lose your, I think he meant trust. I would never put you out like that. I said, let's get married and capitalize. Like, dude, I said, let's get married. Good Lord, child. Everybody need to stay the hell away from him. He said, I ain't stunned nothing else. I won't cheat nothing. I just want to love my daughter, and I know you need me, and I need you. What? Lord Jesus. No more lies, no more. Wait a minute. He said, no more lies, no more games. I know what I want. If I'm lying, oh Lord, oh shit. He said, if I'm lying, why it go so fast? Oh, here you go. If I'm lying on Gigi life, I'll pack all my shit up and be there tonight. No, she says, I'm sorry. You said that before. I don't want to go through this no more. Okay. He says, just wanted to explain to Mo what's up, to be honest. Okay. I'm thinking Mo must be another baby mama. You're not gonna go through nothing else. You wanted me, you got me. I'm done running. LOL. Just drop the addy and I'll show you we in this for a lifetime. Who want to be? He says, I don't want to do nothing. I don't want to do none but work. I don't want to do nothing but work out, music, focus on raising Gigi and the other kids and move on. She says, sorry, I can't trust you no more. That's for sure. I got to move on with my life. He says, you can trust me and you know that. You can move on with your life as a family, like you said. He gonna force her to be with him. Can you please just let me show you, at least just call me and let's talk like adults. You know I ain't with that police clout chasing shit. She says, you're consistently lying to me, lying to the world and lying to all these women. I want no parts of it. He says, lying to who? Morgan, cut that shit. Damn, we was just cool. I just want to raise my kid. So can I? They love saying that shit. She says, no, all you want to do is get around us to post on social media. I can't trust you. It's dead. He says, I promise I wouldn't pick my phone up. I wouldn't pick my phone up. I actually love you. She says, Kay. He says, can you just let us be? She says, I need space. He says, Morgan, listen, if you want us to be together, now is time. Now is the time. I've said I'll pack and come. I just want to be with my baby every day and slide. I'm ready to be together. She says, heard that before, heard it all before. Yep. Morgan, well, let me know when you're ready, because I'm ready and it's getting late. And if you want me to pack up and come, get it right day, the words whatever the fuck that means. She says, JaQuan, I can't trust you and posting my baby. I can't trust you and posting my baby or me. You've damaged my career, have people unfollowing me over your lies, and have 50% less brands wanting to work with me because of the drama. He says, I don't want no drama and I didn't lie. Let's move past that and be a family. She says, I don't want to be with someone who's calling other women his wife or posting them one day while trying to be with me the next. He says, I was trolling Morgan. Like I was just playing Morgan. She says, I want no parts. Goodbye. I want no parts. Goodbye. He says, Morgan, Why would you do that to me when you was just asking me to leave last week? She says, I can't keep giving you all these chances. It's too late for all of that. He says, oh shit, damn, Morgan. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. She went fast. All right. Okay, I read that. I don't want to be with someone. He says, I was trolling. She says, I want no parts. Goodbye. He says, Morgan, want no parts of what? She says, I'm moving on. He says, Morgan, why would you do that when you was just asking me last week to leave? She says, I can't keep giving you all these chances. God dang it. Damn. It says something about, I'm going to get my shit right. Hold on. Okay, she said, I can't keep giving you all this. He says, I ain't trying to argue no more. I'm really trying to make this shit right. Morgan, you did me wrong too. I mean, damn, be for real. We both got effed up and I want to just fix it no matter what it takes. She says, no, I didn't. He says, I want to love my kids and grow. I want to love my kid and grow and see what life have for us. We didn't choose this. It chose us. I guess that's what we meant. She says, I don't choose you. I told you, I'm going to have to show you better than I can tell you. You lost me, dude. I'm loving the way she's standing on business, but she's taking back out. I need a babysitter and I can't even trust you to watch my kid for an hour without clout chasing. You could never be around me again. He says, can I come back? Yes or no? I don't want to fight. Lord Jesus. He says, are we going to be a family? Are you going to do it with another ninja? Just say it. She says, I think you gave me no choice but to move on. You pushed me too far away. I told you it was going to happen. He says, no, I didn't. He said, you upset. You just upset. But I dealt with it. I forgave you. So I think it's only right. Doesn't nothing matter but us getting a family and being normal, right? I'll just focus on my music, get a tent shop, and take care. And I genuinely mean it. She says, okay. He says, so when you want me to come, let me know. I'm with no games. I'm really trying to move on far away. She said, bruh, you said that and went right back. Your word ain't good for a mother effing thing. He says, Morgan, send me the address. I'll show you better than I can tell you. She said, you're so effing weird telling people what I drive. Like, what the F? He says, no, I didn't. She says, I saw it with my own two effing eyes. He said, who I showed that? But I ain't on that. Let me know if you want me to come or not. She says, give me space. He says, no, you didn't give me none. Let's just get together and move on. She says, leave me alone. She should have called Popo and said he arrested her. He says, let's just get together and move on. She says, leave me alone. He says, and mind our business and grow, learn, and fix this. And honestly, I can't. You my bestie. I honestly just want to talk it out, fix it, move forward. If no, I think he meant if no, I'll block you on everything. And I don't want to keep, and if you want to keep my baby away, I'll just have to respect it. She says, okay. He says, so can we? She says, dude. He says, what? She says, I need space or give me space. He said, what's the holdup? You was just pressing me. Now I'm ready. Like I said, after I sent Nova, if you want a family, let's effing do it. We can go high as the sky. Even if you get with another ninja, it won't hit like us blowing. Just being honest, and you know it. She says, let me do me. He says, so we done? Hold on. And Morgan dragging it out, knowing you want to be, he says, and Morgan dragging it out, knowing you want to be together. Damn, Amor. Hold on. Child, I would have been put him on block. You hear me? Blockity block. He said, so we done. And Morgan, hold on. Dragging it out, knowing you want to be together. Gonna change what? I want you to just say what it is right now, because you know I think he meant I'll go mind my own business. She said, okay, go do that. Go on and mind your business then and leave me alone. He says, I'm saying LOL, so what you saying? So what you saying? She said, go mind your damn business. That's what she said. He said, so you want to have a family with someone else, correct? Say the words. She said, leave me alone. I'm going to bed. God damn, I tried to tell you 11 times to leave me alone and you ain't getting it. He said, my point exactly. Oh, Lord, hold on. I need to read that last part. He says, my point exactly. She tried to close it out real soon. Hold on. Can I come go to bed with you? Lord Jesus. The Joker asking he come go to bed. I'm so serious. I'm ready to cuddle, kiss, hug, and hold hands. I want to love you the right way. And I'm working on myself because I know you love me and I will never treat you like that again. Y'all, if y'all listening to this, if any young women around here listen to this, I hope y'all know all of this stuff ain't nothing but a bunch of gaslighting ass narcissistic BS. Okay. She says no. Oh no, you ain't about to do that to us, Morgan. We want to read that. She says, no, you had your chance and you don't know how to love me correctly. Hold on. So I'm moving on. You don't do anything. You don't do any of that. You never have and never will. Listen, she told the homeboy, you don't know how to love me correctly. So I'm moving on. You don't do it and you never have and never will. Okay. He said, yes, I will. And I did have a chance for real. Bruh, we are meant. Stop trying to do all this extra shit. And you know, I don't even talk like that. What? So, and then he says, I really want to be normal. Lord Jesus, the Joker said he want to be normal. Now, if you honestly, he said, now, if you honestly want to do it with the next man, then I'll respect that. No, you won't. Okay, hold on. I think that was it when he said, I respect that. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. They always saying, you want to be with another man, just said. She said he'll come beat her up. All right, now I had put it on mute. So now let's go back and listen to what she's saying. We read the text.
Say about somebody.
Oh shit.
But JaQuan knows he has accessed my bank account. He has stolen money from me, and then he's even hit the road and said that he's leaving to Georgia. I hadn't even noticed that he was stealing money from me for quite some time until I noticed a $5,000 charge out of my bank account, and I was wondering what the fuck that was from that I cash apped him $5,000 for. He went on to send that $5,000 to somebody very close to him that he trusted with this money that has said that they have not seen any of my money, but it hit this person's Cash App. I saw it with my own two eyes. That's the honest to God truth. He was taking my money and then he was sending it off to this person. I don't know if this was every single time, but I can speak for that $5,000. He sent it off to this person so that I could not get it back whatsoever. And then he went back and told this person that I sent $20,000.
Sorry, I went back so far, y'all.
For a family. That's not the truth. That has never been the truth. And today I'm going to debunk that because he was the one begging for me. You guys can pause to read this, post it wherever you'd like, but I had been no contact with JaQuan for 2 weeks straight, and he knows that. He lied to the internet and said that I hadn't been no contact with him. I was not responding. I went out to Atlanta for an interview with iHeartRadio. I did my interview, and the whole time that I was there, he begged for me. He was not only sending me messages, he was sending my cousin messages on Facebook Messenger.
Damn.
She still has those. And he was also mentioning that he was going to leave his family, that he didn't care about the money, that he did not care about the fame, that he wanted to get married, that he wanted me to be a Sanks. He was love bombing the fuck out of me. And to come on this internet and say that I sent you $20,000 to leave your family is ridiculous. You can sit here, you can lie on my name, and you can say a bunch of other shit, but to say that, I'm not going for that anymore. Point blank, period.
Point blank, period. Pooh.
Matter of fact, I'll just keep on going because eventually I started responding back after days. He pulled up to the Airbnb. But to sit here and say that I begged for a family and you just gave me a family that I paid for is actually insane. And you need therapy, and so do I. And I will be seeking therapy first thing today. Now, multiple things can be true. I have begged JaQuan to stick around. I have begged him to stick around because I was sad. I was depressed. I was not happy with my life. I was settling. I was emotionally unstable. I was not in a good headspace. And I was begging him to be around. And I would love to blame it on the fact that he was threatening me with videos to be posted and all of that. But honestly, at the end of the day, I don't even think that's what I was the most scared of. I genuinely think that I was the most scared of this heartbreak that Gianna is going to experience without growing up with a father. I come from a 2-parent household and I'm not used to this. I'm not used to any of this toxicity. And I'm not saying that that's okay. And I'm not saying that that's an excuse because it's not. I should have been putting my kid first, as I have been these last few times that he's trying to put his hands on me. But to sit here and say that I physically abused you and you physically have been abusing me for months on end is wrong. To run to the internet the first time that I defend myself, because you know that that cut on your face is from me defending myself. And like I said, multiple things can be true. I did toss that picture at you. We have it on video. And then what did you do right after that? You
Right quick, she's 24 and he's 29. But at 24, you guys, even though she did go through a lot, right? Even at 24, she went through a lot, but she still know that she done with that brother. You understand what I'm saying? She ain't going back to him, right? At 24, and he's 29.
beat the living shit out of me for the last time.
Wait a minute, let's go back because she just said he beat the living shit out of her for the last time. Hold on.
To the internet the first time that I defend myself, because you know that that cut on your face is from me defending myself. And like I said, multiple things can be true. I did toss that picture at you. We have it on video. And then what did you do right after that? You beat the living shit out of me for the last time. For the last time, you let my kids stand there and watch me get my ass beat. You let her scream in the background, mom, mom, mommy. You let her cry, big ass tears. You let me sit there choked out. You let me get all these freaking cuts on myself. And in that video that you threatened me with today, that I also have on my phone, and you said straight up, if you post anything about me, I have evidence. You can go ahead and post that if you want to, but in the end, Gianna is going to lose if that video got out. I'm not saying that because I don't want that video to be out, because I would do almost anything for that video to get out. I want to make that very clear. But at the end of the day, what is it worth to have the internet have T be my daughter in the background screaming while you can hear you punching me, you can hear you grunting, you can hear me begging for you to stop? If that's worth it to you, then that speaks on your character. I am woman enough to admit when I'm wrong and what I'm wrong for, to where I threw that picture at you. But you will not come on here and say that that picture cut you, because that is not the truth. And you will also not come on here and say that I have been physically abusive to you when that is not the truth. You cannot post one thing with a scratch, with a mark on your face, with a scar on your body, not a single thing except for last night. I can come with months and months and months of receipts. Play with it if you want to. And what's so funny about last night is that if you didn't see blood on your face and you know that you had won that fight like you've won every other one of them, you would have walked out of this house. You would have acted like you're driving to Georgia like you always do. You wouldn't have let me be peaceful about a breakup. You would have made me crash out until I begged to send you money for you to not post videos of me. And don't ever try to say that that 20K text message was.
Hold on. Let me just read it right quick. It says, prayers for you. This is what she wrote to him. Prayers for you and your mental. Even though I have bruises and blood everywhere and a broken phone, that will never change me. I'm a good ass person. He says, you can stop calling or sending me money. Let me enjoy my Christmas with these kids and I'll come back before Gigi's birthday. Ninja, I don't want to talk. I'm definitely done playing with you. What you doing? If not, I'm going to block you. And we did.
from last night because it was not last night. I prayed for you. I got down on my knees by my bed. I said, God, please let us both be free. I prayed for your safety and your journey back home. And the first thing that you said was, you can stop calling or send me money. Let me enjoy my Christmas with these kids and I'll come back before Gigi's birthday. What are you going to do?
Oh, this joker said, you can stop calling or send me money. He wanted her to send him money. He said, you can stop calling me or send me money. He wanted money. Like, don't call me unless you send me money. Piece of shit.
That I am begging you to come back for her birthday now. Not only that, I walked back in after crying at my parents' house for hours and I noticed.
He said, this ain't a game. This my life, B. You lucky I ain't blacked out. You a lame. Your dad is too ill. Real life slap F out of him. Whatever that means. She says, gonna need you to send me my iPad and my MacBook first thing in the morning. Thanks. Hold on, let me go back. Is he saying he gonna slap the daddy or her? Good Lord.
Going to do say that I am begging you to come back for her birthday now. Not only that, I walked back in after crying at my parents' house for hours and I noticed that you've taken my iPad and my MacBook that I've worked my ass off to purchase for myself. If that makes you feel good and if that makes you feel like a man, you can keep both of those. If not, you can send them back. You have my address. You could also send back the dog that I bought in hopes of having a family dog and the dog that my daughter has fallen in love with. And you took it to breed the dog. The PS5, the shoes, the chains that I have all bought JaQuan. He can keep them happily. I do not have a problem with that. I spent that money and he can have it. Yes, I have given JaQuan gifts, but I've never just sent money without it being before he's left out the door saying, you're going down, by the way. I'm posting videos of you and I'm posting pictures of you. When I came on here months ago and I said that he posted revenge P word on me, I genuinely thought that I was done with that abuse. I genuinely really thought that was enough. I'm so ashamed to say that not even that was enough for me. I was terrified of what he would do to me. I was terrified of what he would say about me. And I don't have that energy in my heart to be terrified anymore. You are now gone. You have now went to Georgia. You are already there by now. Let me live my life in peace. Understand that I am accepting responsibility for paying you to stick around. But do not come on this app and say that I paid for a family and for you to leave your family. And I want to make it very clear that I'm a firm believer that two wrongs do not make a right. And even though somebody left me for dead right after a C-section and went to be with somebody that home wrecked my relationship, I do not want to look like a home wrecker and I will never be that again. Even if somebody has done that to me, I will never put myself through that again or any other woman through any pain like that, period. Now, there's a bunch of other things that I could come on here and address, but I'm not going to because I'm not even in the realm of making people like me. I just wanted to get that out very clearly that I do not support domestic violence. And if you are in any type of situation like that, you can get out and you will get out. You can't get out of domestic violence without telling somebody. If I hadn't told my parents a couple of weeks ago, then I would still be in the situation. And now my parents are completely informed. My parents have seen all of the evidence. My parents have seen the video of last night, and everybody is absolutely traumatized by it. My mom looked me dead in my eyes last night. She said, what does it take, Morgan, for you to be 6 feet under? And I'm not letting it get to that point anymore. Because that's where this was headed. And I want to make it very clear, and I'm fully ready to accept everything that is about to happen to me because I let this man back in my life. I'm ready for that. And I'm also ready to step up and happily be a single mother and raise a beautiful daughter who is not going to be put through this abuse and who is not going to be treated less than she deserves. And I'm finally free from all of this tonight. I've been trying to get out of this situation for a while now. He has left several times and came back knocking on my window at 5 a.m., 6 a.m. in the morning, saying, let me in, open the freaking door, or I'm going to post videos about you. And I've let him in each time. And I want to make it clear that each time that he has left recently, I have not begged for him back. I have a lot of messages to prove that and a lot of receipts to prove that.
Damn, Morgan. Okay, so this was yesterday. She's done. Oh, it almost brought tears to my eyes. But for her to be 24 years old, like, so she's done now, you guys. She went back after he posted the RP on her, right? The revenge P on her. She went back after that, right? And she went back even after all the begging of the text messages. However, this was posted yesterday or either the day before yesterday. and she has not went back since. She's done, so she say. So now he's responded, you guys, and I want y'all to hear what the hell he got to say after y'all done just sat here and listen to him say, I'm gonna beat your A, I'm gonna do this to you, I'm gonna do that to you. I want y'all to hear what he got to say, okay? And then we're gonna talk about it. All right. He said his mama raised him better. Listen to this.
Other people's personal life.
Oh, hold on.
Hey, I just want to wrap this up really quick. Guys, don't get caught up into other people's personal life. But it was brought to the internet. Shame on me. So I was brought to the internet. I was tired. I did take financial assistance. Situation that was made up upon me, my child, and my whole family. Probably won't understand it or find another reason to blind yourself from the truth. But if somebody is feeling, bad about what they did to you, they give you gifts, do things for you. I'm such a bad person, I would have not been brought back around and asked to be back around. If I was beating her all year long, pimple patches, all this XYZ, her mouth's big enough, you guys would have been on that.
You see, now listen carefully because listen to the words he's saying. If I was beating her all year long, he didn't, he's saying if I was beating her all year long, so he's trying to like saying, oh yeah, oh no, I wasn't beating her every day. I wasn't beating her every day. Listen, you guys, hold on.
Big enough, you guys would have been on that. I understand you guys.
He said her mouth big enough, you would have known that. Hold on.
Do things for you. I'm such a bad person, I would have not been brought.
He's trying to say the money that she gave him was because she wanted him back and because she had did him wrong. And that's a way of trying to get him back. Y'all got to listen to the words that he's saying. I'm sorry. I'm going to shut up.
Is feeling, bad about what they did to you. They give you gifts, do things for you. I'm such a bad person, I would have not been brought back around and asked to be back around. If I was beating her all year long, pimple patches, all this XYZ, her mouth's big enough, you guys would have been on that. I understand you guys use love, DP, abuse. I'm for all of that with people who really actually go through that. If I never posted the video, you guys would have not heard about anything. We would still be in Detroit happily as the family grow because I wanted to start fresh for myself, for my kids. I could be the daddy that I need to be. Sometimes men can't be with a certain person when you guys are both damaged. In a situation where we were both damaged, guys. Don't let Everybody has had heated text messages, heated words, heated anything, man. Don't come on here looking crazy defending somebody that you don't know. The same person that if you had issues with her, she would go to hell and back to get her point proved. And no matter if she wrong or right, she knows how to play upon her mental. So I'm just gonna move on. Today is my first day job hunting. Not gonna do any quick cutting corners. I'm gonna go find me a job, earn my money up, get me another spot to Atlanta and be, just blessed. My housing situation is definitely lovely. Not with another female, This time it's my run. Only this time, I have you guys on my back once again, which is not fair. Everybody saying give her grace, give her grace. I understand, meaning when they're ready to go, they're ready to go. He shouldn't have to be an abuser or a bad guy or all these things that you guys say off of to manipulate the situation, because if it was really DV, if I never posted, would nothing be said.
We sound like them.
Really the person who stood on business and took the first step.
Y'all, this made me want to throw this whole damn phone, but that ain't it, y'all. That ain't it. Did y'all hear this bullshit that he said? Y'all hear this bullshit? Basically, he's saying that if I was such a bad person, she wouldn't have wanted me around. She was giving me money because she was begging me to stay. So let me let y'all listen to one more video. This is him one day after not being around his daughter. Hold on one second. He came on here with this sad ass
But a lot of people forgot the things he was saying.
Wait a minute, hold on, not this
so
one.
easy for us to back.
Where it say the first day without his hold on one second. Man, this shit is so crazy to me because hold on, let me go to history. Oh, sorry. Hold on, y'all. Damn. Give me a second. I gotta take this out. Okay. All right. This is
Hey guys, moving forward, it's a new day. Guys. Moving forward.
This is his first day without being around his daughter. You know how he's, oh, I miss my daughter so bad. I just don't know what to do. I just don't know what to do. I miss my daughter. I miss her so much. Okay, here we go. Listen to what this whole narcissist abuser have to say.
Hey guys, moving forward, it's a new day today. First day without my kid. All I could do is just try to put the best foot forward. You guys are gonna take what side you guys are gonna take. It is what it is. If you guys believe that that's the real me, that's not the real me. And it has to stop being normalized that it's okay to tear a black man down.
Oh my fucking God.
Because he has multiple kids. It's a two-way street. Don't nobody sit and get their ass beat and don't reach out for help.
Oh my God.
Not nobody of Morgan Bailey stature. She went to bed when I left and woke up with her mind ready to bash me again and keep her platform. You guys have to wake up. This is not about my kid. Hey guys.
Did y'all hear?
It's a new day today. First day without my kid.
We got a lot to talk about, y'all. We have a lot to talk about. Oh my God. We got to break JaQuan down. We got a lot to talk about. It is so much gaslighting, so much manipulation, so many lies. Oh my God. It's like we're going backwards. Oh my God. Does these words sound familiar to you guys? Does any of the things that he's doing right now, random man from Atlanta, first day without his daughter, part number 7, huh? Now it's, oh, my kid. Oh, I miss my daughter. Oh. She said, look at his comments. Hold on. Somebody said he's been jealous of Morgan, and you should have stayed at the random man. You should have stayed as the random man from Atlanta. First day without my kid, you spent a whole year without her. Morgan raised that child on her own for a whole year. Somebody said, JaQuan, fucking please. Somebody said Morgan came with receipts. Please go take this BS to someone else. Don't nobody want to hear that shit. Somebody said 1 out of 8 kids. Yeah, honey, they're eating his ass up, tearing him up. You hear me? Feeding him to the wolves. You hear me? She said, Amore, remember that man crying, peeking through his hand for the camera? Oh my God. Y'all, we got to hear this again because I got to let y'all hear the part where he said, you know, you can't just, you know, come out here and just take somebody's side because of this, that, and the other. You're trying to ruin a black man. You're trying to take a black man down. This man didn't beat her ass, right? You trying to take a black man down. Listen to this shit, y'all.
Hey guys, moving forward.
Hey, does he supposed to be crying? Because it sounds like he was supposed to be crying. Lord have mercy, Jesus.
First day without my kid.
He crying because they tearing him a new damn asshole on TikTok. Do you hear me? They tearing him a new asshole on TikTok. Now, this is a recent story, you guys. Their breakup is only a couple of days. So whoever sent this to me, thank you so very much. Y'all got it to me while the topic is hot, baby. Okay? Listen to the bullshit that comes out of his mouth.
Best foot forward. You guys are gonna take what side you guys are gonna take.
She said that wasn't gaslighting. He was throwing gas.
You guys believe that that's the real me. That's not the real me.
If you guys believe that's the real me. What?
And it has.
Who was in the text message then? This man in the text message talking about how he gonna beat her unless she bring him cigarettes, weed. What was the other thing, y'all? Cigarettes, weed, and something else. If you don't bring this, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you. Who says that to somebody that you want a family with? You better give me money or I'm gonna beat you or what? Who? What? And she's like, okay, I'm pulling up now. I'm on my way. Who does that? Lordy Jesus.
Stop being normalized that it's okay to tear a black man down because he has multiple kids. It's a two-way street. Don't nobody see it.
Yeah, he's like, oh, you can't tear a black man down because he has other children. He got to take care of his other kids. And if you tear him down, then he's not going to be able to take care of his other kids. So she was supposed to be quiet, y'all. And she was supposed to just continue to get her ass beat in private. Okay? I can't believe y'all would try to tear a black man down. I got other children. Oh, yeah, cigars, cigarettes, and weed. Make it make sense. Make it make sense.
Reach out for help. Not nobody of Morgan Badly stature. She went to bed when I left and woke up with her mind ready to bash me again and keep her platform. You guys have to wake up. This is not about my kid. Hey guys, moving forward to a new day today. First,
I don't think anybody is buying that shit. Maybe 3 men on the internet. They all are sitting in a group together. You know what I'm saying? Maybe 3 men on the internet. You got the Hurt Twins father. You got JD. You got RH, and now him. Or wait a minute, it might be another one. What's that guy named? Holt, Montel Holt. So they in their own little private group. Cry me a effing river. Do you hear me? Then they want to try to make it about the kids. He left her 30 days after she birthed his baby. Now he want to cry because this is my first night without my daughter. This lady said, you've been without your daughter for a whole year. F out of here. He doesn't like how he's being torn apart on the internet. On TikTok, they are ripping him a new one. Ripping him a new one. He was trying to get in front of the 8 ball, but his ass is currently behind the 8 ball. But Morgan ate him up with them receipts. Man, I don't think that man thought that she was going to show those receipts. Now, that's what you call receipts. You right there. You hear me? She showed her damn receipts. She said, y'all can read them, post them, do whatever you want to do. I don't even care. You can read them, post them, do whatever you want to do. I don't even care. This is absolutely ridiculous. So there was a video that somebody said that he is going to fight for visitation because she don't want him nowhere around at all. So somebody said he is going to fight for visitation. I don't believe this story is over because they're going to have to go through some type of legal battle because she don't want him to have nothing to do with the daughter because, all thing he's going to try to do is beat her ass the next time he see her. So I'm hoping that, I know she's young. She's 24 years old. He's 29. I hope that somebody is telling her to go get a restraining order against him or whatnot so that he cannot come nowhere around her or her child, okay? Because in a domestic violence relationship like this, she still had bruises under her neck as she was speaking, sitting in that chair. Okay, she said, let's follow it more. Yes, I'm going to follow it. I'll follow it because she's a young girl. And listen, how many of you guys like the fact that she's 24 and she's standing on business? Because a lot of women can't. A lot of women would have bought all that bullshit he was saying. Oh, I just want to cuddle. I just want to come over there and hold you. I want to have sex with you. I want to do this with you. I want to do that with you. I just want a family. I want to marry you. I want to be together forever. How many of you guys would have bought that shit? Be honest. Be honest. How many of you guys would have bought that gaslighting shit? How many? Who would have? And she did. After those text messages, she let that man come back. And he met her at the Airbnb in which she was staying. She let him come back. And then he beat the F out of her again. She said he beat the crap out of her. Did y'all hear when she said That this 29-year-old man said, I'm gonna hit you in the back of your head so it won't be no bruises. Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear her say that? He said, I'll just learn to hit you in the back of the head so there won't be any bruises. He could have literally unalived her. Literally. He could have unalived her. I'll just hit you in the back of the head so there won't be no bruises. Won't nobody be able to tell. And now he wants sympathy because he has other children, is what he said. He has other kids, so he want a little, y'all don't believe all that. If I was that bad, she wouldn't have kept taking me back. She would have called the police. Somebody would have known, is what he's saying. Haven't we heard that before? She said, I would have never responded. Silence is an underrated gift. But let me ask you this. They have a daughter. Now what? What do? They have a daughter together, a beautiful daughter at that. Now what do? They have a daughter together. Now what do? Just go to court and tell the judge, I don't want to be around this dude and I don't want my kid around him. She said, even when I was younger, I couldn't take no man hitting on me. My temper is too bad. Well, she fought back and threw a picture at him and cut him up on the eye, and he came to the internet and guess what he did, y'all? He came to the internet and yelled abuse. He came to the internet and yelled abuse. That's what he did. He said, I've been abused. I've been abused. Oh, woe is me. I've been abused. She did this to me. Oh, hold on. Let me show you the video where he said, how can y'all... He said, how can y'all support an abuser? Here we go. Look at this, y'all. Look at this.
You're humbly to say, I need it. Hello? You're humbly to say, I need it.
Okay, so he just came on to say, and then let me tell you something, y'all. Let me just say this. It said, I support you, I really do. So the person that just did this video is basically saying, oh my God, I can't believe this person supporting him. You remember when I told y'all a long time ago that everybody have a supporter, everybody deserve to be supported? Well, there's people that actually support him. I'm gonna let y'all listen.
25K for you, you're with him.
Oh, listen to this.
Good morning.
Oh, yeah.
This is him.
So he
take 25K for you, you're with him.
wait a minute, listen again. Hold on.
25K for you, you're with him.
He said a man take 25K from you and you still with him. So if a man take $25,000, you still with him. So he's trying to say she wouldn't be with him if he stole 25,000 from her. But then this lady did her commentary. But I want to show you where it's a woman speaking against the lady and says right here, is it her? I think it's her. Hold on, let me just make sure. It is a woman, it looks like her, that said that she don't have no pity for Morgan because Morgan went back. Hold on, let me put Morgan name in there. She said because Morgan went back. So she don't have no pity for Morgan. This lady right here, y'all, listen to this. This is what you call...
I'm sorry, but I have to say it. I do not feel bad for Morgan for random man in Atlanta. As a domestic violence survivor myself, I did go back to a man time and time again. But one thing I did not do was pay that man to be with me. When that man already had 7 children and was with another woman, you paid to break up an entire family. And I am in no way saying that she deserved any of her, but we as women need to hold each other accountable for our actions. Our actions not only have consequences for us, but also for our children. So before you want to go ahead and hand over the blessings that God gave you to a literal demon, because you're thinking about yourself and how you feel and not the stability of your child. Because girl, you knew that man with 7 children wasn't stable. Don't come on the internet and cry boo-hoo when he robs you. Blind. He literally beat you up and took your money. So make sure the place that you're competing for, ladies, isn't last place. wanted so badly to take him away from the other BM. You fought so hard for that place, fighting for a fool's place. And you certainly got it at the expense of your daughter. I'm sorry, but I have to say that I do not.
So now, have we met women like this before? Have we met women like this before? Hello, hello. Have we met women like this before? Before the saga that we was just in, I would have been like, no way a woman would come out and say something like this. But because we have already been through the mud, been through the pig pen, been through the pile of shit, been drugged through the river, the swamp, because we've already been there, this didn't shock me. Did this shock any of you? You will always find women out there that will blame the victim. Always. You should have left. You was thinking about yourself. If he was really doing that to you, you would have been left. You didn't think about your daughter. That's what they'll say. They will blame the freaking victim. You will always, 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 always have women blaming the victim. Always. It's a thing. It just is. They'll say it wasn't domestic violence enough. It didn't hurt enough. It didn't cause enough damage. It wasn't loud enough. It didn't last long enough. It didn't hurt enough. You didn't suffer enough. Right? But this young lady is telling another 24-year-old woman that she should have known better. You should have thought about your child, and you should not have continued to go back, and then pay this man money. You will always, always, always find somebody like this. Yeah. Always. And guess what? She got people that liked it. 133. So now it's 133 more mofos that think the way she does. And I guarantee you it's more. Okay? That's how this goes. And they will form a group and protect him. You heard what she said? You wanted him to yourself. So she says, I don't feel bad for Morgan Bailey. She don't feel bad for her. She don't feel bad that she got the shit beat out of her. No, She don't feel bad. She don't feel bad. She deserved it because she went back. She paid him money. Even though the text messages say she paid this man money because he threatened to expose more nudie pictures or videos of her. This girl Bailey has over 1 million subscribers, right? She had brand deals and everything. Let's go back to Morgan Bailey. 1.4 million. 1.4 million subscribers. Let's look at the video she did today.
House, clear the drawers, floor, still tall. No one's ever been here before. It all in the house, clear.
So this is what it says. It says, cheers to moving on. I don't have many words right now, and I'm taking this time to reflect and focus on my daughter. We are extremely thankful for all the kind words, messages, and calls. I will be responding back to everyone as soon as I can. Emotionally handle it. Sending so much love and appreciation because I could never get through this without you all. This was 4 hours ago. She clearing out his shit is what she doing. He stole her dog, so she had to get rid of the dog bed, the dog thing, his leftover shoes, his hat, photos, and all type of shit. She getting rid of that shit. Now, that's one thing I can tell you about women that's ready to move on. They will clean your shit out in a heartbeat. Men will hold on to your photos, your videos, and everything else. Women will say, in order for me to move on and get past your ass, I gotta clear out my house, my drawers, get rid of these goddamn gone pictures, get rid of all your shit. I don't want to look up and see a sneaker, a hat, a shirt, a toothbrush, or nothing of yours. Get gone. Now, this is at 24 years old. A lot of 24-year-olds will not be able to do this. Now, again, she says, I lost so many followers because of you. I lost brand deals because of you. Now, this is their baby. She's a pretty gorgeous little girl. Y'all see her? Gigi is her name. Gigi is her name. I wish her well. I will continue to follow this story. I pray that this lady does not allow him to gaslight her back into her life. She does skits too with her kids or whatever, her daughter and herself. I hope that she does not allow this man to gaslight her. I don't think she will. I honestly, she looks like, I don't even know what she is, but he called her his Cherokee, so she must be, I don't know, Indian or something. I don't know. She could look like it a little bit. But anyway, she's a very beautiful woman. She got a lot of brand deals, and she allowed the wrong man to father her daughter. Okay? She let the wrong man father her daughter. But I do believe that she's strong enough. And it's a shame that this little girl had to see her daddy putting hands on her mama. Now, granted, the child is still young, and hopefully she'll forget it. I'm not sure how that works. Like, I don't know if it'll be like deep down in her memory or maybe not, because I think she's probably just too young. I think she'll forget when she's, when she get about, I don't know. But anyway, I don't think she'll remember. But at the same time, she's a beautiful woman. I hope she get all her brand deals back. I hope she get her followers back. And I hope she move on peacefully without this piece of shit in her life. She said, women move on mentally at first, then physically. That is true, Alicia. When a woman is fed up, it is not a damn thing you can do. That is absolutely true. Sometimes you got to let it go. Looks like another love. Oh, yeah, TKO, exactly. She said, remember on Waiting to Exhale, he had to sign love, hangover, everything, $1. Oh, yeah. Let's go and let someone else love you. Exactly. He up here talking about something. Let's get married, man. She would have, oh my God, Jesus. But she's smart because she finally told her mom, and her mom said, what are you doing, Morgan? You want to end up 6 feet under? And she said, it looks like it was coming to that. It was coming to that, you guys. It was coming to that. She realized this man putting his hands on her. He didn't love her. She said she would come out with little acne patches on her face and pretend like it was acne when all along it was bruises that she was covering up from him. But she had to pretend like it was acne patches. I would love to see one so I could see if I could tell that if it was bruises or not. But that's crazy though. She said I had to act like my acne was flaring up. And the thing about it is, you guys, I don't know if y'all heard him say when he was walking, when he was a chubby guy, that he is the one that put her on social media. He doesn't have 1 million followers. He is the one that turned her on. He said he went viral first. He went viral first. He said, I went viral and then she went viral because of me. So right there, you guys, he feel that he put her on. Matter of fact, he said she had nothing. And did y'all hear her when she first came on? She said he wants her to go back and work a 9 to 5. Did y'all hear her when she said that? She said that this man wanted her to go back and work a regular 9 to 5. These men get so mad when you supersede their asses. They put you on, they show you how to do it, and when you do it better, they mad. Look at this girl. She's 23 years old driving this, whatever the hell it is. It looked like a nice ride. I don't even know what it is. But I mean, she's 24 now, but she's 24. She was 23 when she started. This man said, she said, damn, he sounds just like somebody we know. Exactly. He said he want her to go back working a 9 to 5. If you are making buku money on TikTok or any of these social media sites, right? Why would your man want you to go back and work a 9 to 5? What do you think the reason would be for him to want you to go back working a 9 to 5? Throw away this money. Just give it all away. Give all this money away, walk away, and go back to working a 9 to 5. It's because of jealousy. Absolutely nothing but jealousy. You know, he feels like, oh, I put you on and I'm not making the money you making, and they're offering you brand deals and you're getting more subscribers and people are falling in love with you. No, 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 no. It wasn't supposed to be you. It was supposed to be me. I was supposed to rise. I was supposed to make the money. I was supposed to be looking good. This was supposed to be about me. You done stepped in, you done took over, and now you winning. And she probably also gave him that money as he was begging for it, because she probably felt like some way, fashion, or form that she owe him. Oh yeah, well, he did put me on. Let me go and give him 25,000. Oh yeah, well, he did introduce me to social media. He did go viral first. Let me slide him 5,000, 8,000, 10,000. She literally probably felt like she owed him. Why? I'm sure he probably told her. He said it as he was walking. He said it as he was walking when he was chubby. He said it out his own mouth. I went viral first. She wasn't even viral. She wasn't even doing this social media thing. I was. Matter of fact, did y'all not hear him say nobody was checking for her? He said nobody was checking for her. Nobody was checking for her. And now she has 1.4 million followers. Bruh. They checking for her. It took less than a year for her to blow up. And she had to get her ass beat for it. Why? Jealousy. That was supposed to be him. He was a drug dealer, remember? He used to be a drug dealer. He got 7 kids. He got bills. He don't want to have to go back to no 9 to 5. He wanted to do what she did, and it didn't happen. He was jealous, period. But she is pretty, and he is jealous and probably has a shrimp. She said, well, apparently they are not checking for him. Exactly. Now he's canceled. Let's go back to his page. Let's see how many people he have on his page. She got 1.4. And he has 72.8 thousand. 72.8. And now, mind you, let's not get it twisted. You seen the young lady say, I support you. I really do. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that? He said that young lady in his video or in that on his page, it says, I support you. I really do. That's what that young lady said. I support you. I want you guys to hear it from a legal perspective right quick. Okay, here we go.
The latest Morgan Bailey and the Random Man from Atlanta. It is just so awful and hard to watch, yet I keep watching it. And first of all, let me just say, I absolutely adore Gigi. I love this little girl. I found Morgan last year, when she first kind of blew up, and I followed her journey. I have followed her relationship. I've seen the ups and the downs. They are the people that everybody loves to talk about. She gets a lot of hate on this app too. She does have a lot of supporters too, but I think we were all rooting for her. We were all rooting for them as a family when they kind of transitioned into the family content. And this last 24 hours with all of this domestic violence and the videos and the bruising and all of that is so hard to watch. And I hate to bring the law into this, but I just can't help it. As a former family lawyer, honestly, what I'm seeing from them is a big part of why I stopped practicing family law. it's just too, I was just getting too tied into it and it's too emotional, but all of this is probably going to play out in court and it's just going to get ugly. So I know people love to run to the internet and to share, and for her, that's her job, right? Like she lives her life on the internet. But from a legal perspective, it's just not a good idea to say so much about something that is going to end up in court when it comes to the custody of this little girl and possibly even, some domestic violence cases, protective order hearings. There's evidence of all of that and allegations on both sides. And so I just hope that she has a good legal team, that she has a legal advisor or someone who would say to her, just don't talk about this right now, not publicly, and handle it in the courts, because that's really what needs to happen. Y'all been keeping up with the latest.
So what she's saying is, you heard him deny ever putting hands on her, but she admitted to throwing a picture frame at him and cutting his eye. So what this young lady is saying is, it's never good to come out and say too much on the internet. As you notice, he denied, even though she said he beat the fuck out of me, even though she showed text messages where it actually said, I'm going to beat the fuck out of you. He denied it, but yet she admitted. She said, I two wrongs don't make a right. I was wrong. I'm taking accountability. I threw a picture frame at him and it cut him on the face. So what this former attorney is saying, family law attorney is saying is, it's never a good idea to come out and start admitting things online because it could actually backfire on you. Okay? That rights to remain silent thing is not just for when you get handcuffs. It's anytime. You have the right to shut the fuck up, is what one lawyer said one time. You have the right to shut the F up. So basically, she's saying it's not a good idea that she came out being very transparent to the internet and admitting what she did physically to him, because it could actually turn around and bite her in the ass, because he did not admit to shit. Even though she has overwhelming proof that this man, because threats is actually, a lot of people don't know this, but threats is considered physical violence. Excuse me, physical abuse. Threats are a part, we learned through this saga, that making a threat is a part of physical abuse. So if you say, I'm going to bust your teeth out of your mouth, you just physically abused someone. Okay? It is part of physical abuse. You don't actually have to hit a person to be charged with physical abuse. If you tell them you're going to blacken their eye, lay them out straight, knock their wig back, and all this other shit, it is considered a crime, abuse. All right? So anyway, yeah, this is crazy, you guys. So like I said, he only had 72,000, and I saw somebody in the chat say he lost so many supporters. I'm assuming that he did. I don't know how many he had. Do anybody know how many he had before he started losing subscribers? I don't know, but all I know is people are like definitely not team JaQuan. Okay, they are definitely not team him. Of course, he's gonna have some people that's like, oh no, I support you. She shouldn't have done this or she shouldn't have done that, whatever the case may be. But majority of the people are definitely on her side. Now, had she not showed so many receipts, I'm sure a lot of people would have been gangster leaning somewhere in the middle. But because she was able to produce a lot of receipts, I mean, more so, even if without the threats, the fact that someone would sit there and text you after text, after text, after text, after text, after text, after text, and keep on texting you like that, you have to know that there's something wrong with that person. You have to know that something is wrong with that person. Ain't nobody gonna text you or call you over and 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 over again if they are in their right mind. Do you understand what I'm saying? So he got to be some type of crazy to sit there and text her all them times and she didn't respond. But I will say this, he knew she would eventually. Because what did he kept saying? If it was truly over, you wouldn't even be opening these texts. So he knew that he knew he would wear her down. And that's what he did. He knew it. He knew that he could say, no, 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 I'm serious. I love you. I mean it. You know, I want to be a family. I want to get married. I'm done with those ways. I'm done. I'll leave right now. I'm on my way. I want to be with you. Only you. You're my best friend. Bestie, bestie, bestie. I love you. I love you. I love you. He wore it down. He wore it down. Okay. Anyway, y'all, woo, child. Did y'all like this story? Let me know in the comments if you like this story. And I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a big, huge shout out for the super chats. I do appreciate it. Lakeisha, she said, tell us all about it. Captain Professor Gold, thank you very much. Vita V, she said, yay, I caught a live. Hi, Amore in chat. Hey, baby. Tanya, loving the live as per usual. Thank you so much, Tanya. I appreciate you. Yes, Amore, these texts about to take you out. Girl. Child, I thought Sierra or Miss Lily wrote them mofos. You hear me? Had me sounding like a whole dummy out here. You know what I mean? Girl, thank you, yes. Lavette, thank you so very much. She said, support her more by sending a super chat. If you enjoyed this live, you can bless your girl with a super chat. You know what I'm saying? Thank you in advance if you do. And thank you if you don't. Thank you, Lavette, baby. I appreciate you. Cheryl, she said, it's so sad. Hey, Cheryl. Cheryl is my girl, y'all. Did you cry, Cheryl? I know she did. Did you cry, Cheryl? Be honest. Be honest. Let us know. Thank you, Cheryl. Let us know if you cried. Thank you, Deborah. Appreciate the super sticker. Kibo. She said that was not gaslight. He threw the whole gas. Okay, the whole freaking gas. He just threw. He threw the entire gas, the can and everything. Okay. Thank you, honey. And Marissa. She said, great live, Amore. Thank you so very much. Thank you, Keisha. I got yours too. Thank you so very much. Hey, Cheryl, are you in here? I want to know that Cheryl cried because Cheryl be crying her butt off. Cheryl probably went to sleep, but who cried? Who cried just a little bit? Anybody cried just a little bit? She said he threw the can and the match. He threw the can, the match, and the damn torch. You hear me? She said this was a great live. Amore, do your thing. Chicken wang. Hey, Niecy, thank you so very much, sweetheart. Good live as usual. Thank y'all so very much for pulling up. And that's all. We are right a little bit above 2 hours, but we finished this live in a little over 2 hours. Okay. Thank you so very much, Glenn. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everybody that showed up. Hold on. I think I got a Coca-Cola. Hold on. Let me think. My Coca-Cola senders. Oh, Cheryl and Talisa. She said, love you, Queen. Oh, Cheryl sent me 4 Coca-Colas. Thank you so very much, Cheryl. And Talisa, she said, love your channel and all the laughter. Thank you to Lisa and Jerry Ann. I be waking up the Coca-Colas from Jerry Ann. Thank you so much, Jerry Ann. I do appreciate it. I appreciate you guys. You and Yasmin. Y'all be waking me up with Coca-Colas. Y'all know y'all do. Thank y'all so very much. She said, well, damn, I was working beside this psycho for several months at a manufacturing pharmaceutical in Covington, Georgia. Wait a minute, you know him? What? You know this man sincerely a real Taurus girl? Do you really know this guy, JaQuan? Lord Jesus. Is he still working there? Let us know, girl. Let us know. She says, not cry, but I was ready to fight. You was ready to fight, Marissa. You was ready to fight. You was ready to put them dukes up like, you ain't gonna do her like that. I know that's right. If it was my daughter, honey, I would have had to pay him a visit, but I wouldn't have had my husband. We both would have, but I probably would have just sat back and watched. You know what I'm saying? Just sat back and watched. But listen, you can't be doing nobody kids like this, trying to beat on somebody's child. What if she had brothers? The crap you mean? I'm going to see if Sincerely come back and let me know that she noticed. She said, no, he got fired last year. Oh, wow. He got fired last year. Well, he got 72,000 people on TikTok. Maybe he can make it rain. Maybe he can make it rain. If he got fired last year, I wonder what he's doing now. She said, I thought he looked familiar. He is in my neck of the woods. Now I don't know him personally, but his face looked familiar. I was trying to figure out. I didn't know he was in Georgia. Yes, he moved back to Georgia. He got 7 freaking kids. 7 kids. But the thing about it is, guess what? He'll get another girl that knows that he has 7 children. He will get another girl that very much knows that he has 7 children. Okay? He ain't gonna have no problem. Now, he used to be a whole little chubby boy out there, but he done lost some weight. So, he looking a little good or whatever, a little decent. And he will get a girl, even though he has 7 kids. Absolutely, okay? Just know that. Anyway, y'all, I love y'all. Thank y'all so very much for pulling up. Until tomorrow. Bye. Hit that thumbs up on the way out. All right, talk to y'all later. Bye.
Because they can't make a dollar without mentioning down one of our names.
Yay! She kept talking about that family.
Hoes over there.
She kept talking about that family. 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 That family. She kept talking about that family. Talking about that family. These motherfuckers don't be wanting to listen
because they can't make a dollar without mentioning down one of our names.
Talking about it. That family. That family. That family.
Yay!
That family. That family. Talking about it.
Dollar.
Talking about it.
Child, we finna talk about this with Amora.